Hi, it's Jason here. I'm going to show you how I do roasting with the Bmore 1600 Plus coffee roaster. First, here's my setup here. I got green beans from a couple different sources on the internet. Got scales, more green beans, some paper bags for coffee, and some mason jars for coffee. Here's the roaster right here. Now this goes for, I don't remember, probably high $300 online. And it's all electronic where it's got profiles built into it. Rolled the drum up with the coffee beans in there. And I put in 3/4 a pound. That's what I do at a time. I select a pound here. And then there's different programs, P1 through 5, depending on the source of the bean. Some beans need more heat than others, and that sort of thing. So there's a booklet that tells you how to get started with the different programs built in. You can also override the programs anytime while it's roasting, and these are basically heat settings. P1 is no heat, P5 is 100% heat. You can increase the time. You can check the temperature inside anytime with A or B buttons. As it heats up, you can see that. You can press cool at any time to stop the roasting. Like you hit your favorite spot in your second crack there. Inside, there's heating elements in the back and beans tumbling. It does a pretty good job. One of the things I do with it is when we get to first crack, I cut the power back a little bit with like P2 or P3, and that kind of drags that out a little bit longer so you get a little more thorough roasting. It doesn't do naturally really dark roasts, which is fine for me because I don't like that. You can char the beans all the way through if you want, but it's capable, but I think it's more made for medium roast as far as the programs that are built into it. Another annoying thing is when the clock gets down to about 6 minutes, it will automatically go into a 30-second warning period where you have to press start again. Sort of a dead man switch in case you're roasting unattended. It doesn't want to catch your beans on fire or catch the coffee roaster on fire if you're not tending your machine. It'd be nice if it had a noise or something, because I like to read or do YouTube videos or something while I'm roasting coffee, and I have sometimes ignored that. So when that's done, it will go into a cool down cycle to cool the machine off and cool the beans off with a fan. It's got like a heater built into the roaster for the exhaust to get rid of particles. It still makes a little bit of smoke in the room, but not much. Probably not enough to set off a smoke detector, but it would make your house smell pretty good. I get into roasting coffee because we got Rock City Coffee in Rockland, and they have done a really good job with it, and it gets me excited. And they're going to a new smokeless roaster, and downtown's not going to smell so good anymore. At least my garage will smell good.